Hey, what's going on everyone? In this video, I will show you 20 Cydia tweaks and themes for your iOS 8 devices. In this case, I'm using the iPhone 6. Of course, you have to be jailbroken on your iOS device. And if you don't know how to do that, there are a bunch of videos on YouTube showing you how to jailbreak. It's very simple. So go ahead and jailbreak and come back to this video. So first, I'm going to show you 15 Cydia tweaks for iOS 8. And then I'll move on to 5 of my favorite Winterboard themes. Alright, the first tweak I'm showing you today is called Transparent Volume 8. One word. So you know when you watch a video or play games and you change the volume display can be quite annoying. So this tweak allows you to make your volume display transparent and it looks much better. There's another similar tweak called Status HUD. So what this does is that the volume display is now on the status bar. So you can see it's not going to interfere with what you're viewing. The next tweak is called Lock Glyph. So this is a very cool fingerprint sensor lock screen tweak. Of course, this requires a phone with a fingerprint sensor, so the iPhone 5S or the iPhone 6. On the lock screen, you can see this Touch ID graphic. I think the animation or the graphics looks very similar to when you purchase something on iTunes. You also get a bunch of options inside settings to configure, so a very nice tweak. This one is called Lock Glyph. The next one I have is called Eclipse 2. So you just have to enable it in settings. And basically what this does is that this enables a lot of the applications to have different colored backgrounds. In this case, I set the background to black. And you can see a lot of the stock applications have dark black backgrounds. And also some third-party applications such as Twitter also get this dark color background. With a dark background, it looks great at night, so you don't have to stare into a bright white screen all the time. The next tweak is quite similar to Eclipse 2. It's called f.lux. This is a pretty old tweak, but recently it was updated for iOS 8. This tweak simply changes the color temperature of your screen. So inside settings, I can change the Kelvin temperature. So at night, I have it set to more of a halogen yellowy color. So when the sun sets, it's automatically going to switch to more of a yellowy color. Especially at night, it's much easier on the eyes. And in my opinion, at night, the screen looks better with more of a warm color temperature. The next one is called Alkaline. It's a very simple tweak. This basically changes the look of your battery icon. So I can change to 3 different themes: Bolus, Habesha, and Spots. So it's a very nice free Cydia tweak. It's called Alkaline. The next tweak is called Pull to Respring. This is a must-have tweak if you have many tweaks and themes installed. As you know, for many different tweaks and themes, if you change around or apply different settings, you will have to respring your device to make it fully work. So with this tweak inside settings, you just have to swipe up and it's simply going to respring. The next one I have is called C-Switcher. So inside my control center, you can see that there are a bunch of applications down here. These are my multitasking applications. So without having to double press my home button and access my multitasking app switcher, I can simply open up my control center and I can switch to different applications running in the background. The next tweak is called No Slow Animation. This basically speeds up your animation on your device. For example, when you open up or close up an application, you can change the speed of that. I have to admit, the iOS default animation speed is quite slow, so with this Cydia tweak, you can speed them up. Moving on to the next one, in my opinion, this is a must-have. It's called Swipe Selection. It's a pretty old tweak again. It came out, I believe, in iOS 5. But this one is extremely useful if you type a lot of words on your device. What this does is if you swipe left or right on your keyboard, it's actually going to move the cursor. You can swipe right from the uppercase key to select different words. So this one is called Swipe Selection. The next one is called Apex 2. Now this is kind of a advanced folder system. If you swipe up or down from one application, you can see there are a bunch of pluses. So let me just add a few applications right here. And when I want to access these apps, I just have to swipe up or down or left or right, and I can access all my additional applications. The next one is called Icon Renamer. Very simple tweak, as the name says. This allows you to rename your icons. So I can change my Photos application to My Pictures, or change the Google Plus application to Plus. Very simple, straightforward tweak. This one is called Icon Renamer. The next tweak is called Bytefont 2. This is a very popular tweak and this works with iOS 8. As you know, this allows you to change your system font on your device. Inside the Beta Font application, you can choose from hundreds of different types of font, download and install them from Cydia to change your system font. It works very well with iOS 8 on my iPhone 6. The next tweak is called Weatherboard. So this adds a bunch of weather animations in your background onto your wallpaper. So inside settings, you can see there are a bunch of weather conditions that you can choose from. There are so many weather animations, for example, sunny, snowy, heavy rain, shower, and a lot more. So if you want to add some animation to the background or to your wallpaper, this is the perfect tweak. And the last tweak I have here is called Sprintomize 3. This is my personal favorite theme for iOS 8. Sprintomize is a very old Cydia tweak. This basically combines a lot of useful tweaks from Cydia, combines them into one application or one tweak, and it's Sprintomize. So inside Sprintomize, you can customize so many things on your device. The icon scrolling animation, you can change your app slider, control center, dock, folders, icons, lock screen. There are some people who jailbreak their device just to get Sprintomize. Of course, this is a paid tweak, but the fact that you don't have to get other Cydia tweaks and pay more money for it to do the same functions, Sprintomize is definitely worth it. So these were my favorite 15 Cydia tweaks on iOS 8. And now let's move on to my 5 iOS 8 Winterboard themes. So I'm not going to go in detail with how the theme looks. You can look at the theme yourself. You can watch the video. By the way, let me know which videos do you prefer. Do you want to see more Cydia tweak videos, or should I just stick with phone reviews and phone comparisons? Because if you've been watching my videos for a very long time, you know that when I first started doing YouTube like 5 years ago, I was doing jailbreak videos on my iPod. That was way back in my old channel. And in this channel, if you watch my older videos, you will see a lot of Cydia tweak videos. I used to do these kind of videos every single month. So it's kind of like a video series of top 10 Cydia tweaks and Cydia themes of every single month. So anyways, let me know in the comments. And these are pretty much my 5 favorite themes for iOS 8 right now. And this concludes my top 20 Cydia tweaks and themes for iPhone 6 or iOS 8 devices. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also share this video with your friends who also have a jailbroken device. Don't forget to follow me on my social networks, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. Links will be in the video description. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you in my next video.